Hey, you're watching Show Me Your Pick with Fruitcake Tony, and this is Cher from Vixen. You better watch this show.
Shaboom! Hello.
How's everyone doing?
What's happening?
Oh, wrong show. Sorry.
It's a great day to live stream on a Sunday. Actually.
Hi, Chad.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Chat's popping, man, already.
All right.
Hey, you know who's not popping?
How's
Me.
everybody doing?
Butt cheeks ain't popping.
We good.
Yeah. Nice. You good this week?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Show Me Your Pick, Twisted Sister. On a Sunday, we had to reschedule. We had a little bit of an ice issue here in the north part of North Carolina, and had to make the call last night to reschedule. So God willing, for the next hour and a half, we can get her done. So, Sandra, how's it going?
Why are you picking on me? I'm all right.
I'm always picking on you.
Because of this.
I'm not at the ER yet, so.
Well, that's good.
Hopefully we got that straightened out here in a real short amount of time. I'd feel awful if I just.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to try my damnedest.
We'll have to get
just
in
to
the car
not
and drive
die
to
during
Wisconsin.
this live stream.
Isn't that a Betty White? Yeah, Betty White did that line. Try not to die. Do you remember that? Just perfect hearing her say it.
She also said, "Ha, 2020, you didn't get me."
yeah, I heard that.
You know.
She's so good.
Tony, I like the hat.
Oh,
man.
thank you.
It's very cool.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang. Bang.
Very nice.
Yeah,
You gotta get that to be a sponsor for you, then you can be drinking on every show.
There you go.
No, I'm not like John. He's got it going on.
Yeah, man.
He has got me hooked on those things, though. I love them, man. They taste so good.
They're one of the better tasting energy drinks, to be honest.
Not like a Red Bull, that's for sure.
Nah,
Hey, Tony, remember when we talked last week? Sorry, Ben.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Remember we talked last week and you were saying, you were talking about your Wolfgang, and then you showed me real quick. And then I was like, yeah, I don't want any more guitars now. And then I just see you're sitting in the back there. And I'm like, damn it.
I want a
Wolfgang. Relic, man.
I want a Wolfgang like Johnny's, not with the Floyd, before the Floyd. I like the one with the hardtail.
Yeah.
With the stop tail, the stop bridge.
You mean the EVH Wolfgang or the Ernie Ball Music Man one?
No, what one does he have? Does he have the made in Japan?
He has an EV. It's either a PV or an EVH. I think it's an EVH, but it has a stop tail.
Yeah. It's EVH.
His Music Man one is one of the original Floyd or Godo Floyd ones.
Yeah, I'm a big stop tail guy. So.
Yeah, I mean it's essentially like a really well built Les Paul at that point, you know.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you say you're not getting any more, Tommy, but you say that today.
He's not getting any today.
Really? Right. Are you, Tommy?
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that one.
We're gonna have an unboxing then. A new guitar day, new gear day for Tom sometime soon. I'm guessing.
Speaking of unboxing,
Yeah.
No, Tony.
we got an unboxing on the show tonight.
We do. Oh yeah, we do. We have an enveloping. I guess that's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
So gotta be a little bit later.
Yeah. That's gonna be real cool too. I know what's inside.
Nice.
I don't.
She does. I think she does. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So who is here in the chat? B.
Well, let's go down and check it out here. I'm gonna scroll.
I see a couple of new names in there.
Yep. I see BC Rich. I see CK. You got Will Starr, Charles
Will.
Green,
Charles.
Dan of New Jersey.
Hey, Dan.
Some new names. Seth Jenny Bate. Welcome.
Seth, welcome. Welcome, dude.
Mike
Seth.
Johnson. Let me see here. Got Sandra Pokorney. Oh, Pokorney. Oh, I can't do it like John does, but it's about the best I can do. Mike Neese. Did I say
Valiant
Mike Neese?
effort.
Hey, Mike Neese. I could do it as Cartman, but I'll do it as different characters. Anyway, Fruitcake Tony's here. Bent Tom is somewhere. Let's see.
Will Starr.
Hey, Will.
Yeah, Will Starr. And probably more people will be showing up. Jeff K.
Jeff K.
There he
Jeff K
is.
here. And the rest.
Laz. Hey, Laz.
Oh, there's Laz. Mike Johnson. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah.
Nice to see you at this odd time. Yeah, like I say, we had to move the time and day. So yeah, but next week it'll be back to the normal 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday night. So yeah,
little stormage.
yeah.
Happy.
Yeah. Hey, Gary. Hey, Sonia.
What's up, Big G?
Hey, Big G.
All right. There'll be more. Yeah. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Laz, you got to do what the sweetie wants today. So laundry it is, buddy. You know.
I did some of that today.
I did that yesterday.
Who the fuck wants to do laundry on Valentine's Day?
Well, not you.
Well,
the men. The men are doing it, Sandra.
Men should not have to be doing laundry on Valentine's Day.
Well, some do.
Well,
I'm going to agree with you, Sandra.
Kine was my Valentine. I took Kine to lunch, and then we took him to the bookstore, and he picked out his own books, and he was happy. So
good.
We
That's
love
awesome.
you, Kine.
Yes.
Every time he sees you, Sandra, he like lights up. He remembers you, and he's just like, he gets super excited.
That's cool.
Gary says today is his anniversary on Valentine's Day at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Congratulations. 23 years and still rolling.
Good.
That is awesome. That is
great.
awesome. Yeah.
It's good milestone.
So Valentine's Day is on the same day on the calendar each year, not like Thanksgiving. So, well, damn, yeah.
It's February 14th.
It's just a Hallmark holiday. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I guess they got married on that day on purpose, I would think.
I'm guessing so.
I'm
They
guessing.
never forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
When's my
he doesn't never.
Probably.
The guy doesn't forget.
Mine would have been 20 years this year, but I didn't make it. I think it would have been 20, but
Yeah. I know.
That's awesome, though, Gary. Good for you, man.
So, Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Twisted
Yeah.
Sister.
Back to the 80s. We go.
I can't believe they started in 72. As I was looking up some stuff, you know, I didn't realize they started that early. Because, you know, everybody, when you think Twisted Sister, at least I do, you think Dee Snider, and it was way before that they started. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
interesting stuff.
Had a couple of band names to start with, and a lot of early members before they really got the lineup that all of us know, you know.
Right. Yeah, there was like five lineup changes before he even came on board. So
Wow.
been quite a few. Yeah. But
yeah.
you know, then they took off.
Let's show everybody what we're gonna give away a little later. All right, kids, there will be a trivia question later on in the show, and we are giving away this Eddie Ojeda cool Twisted Sister guitar pick right there.
Nice.
To some lucky, knowledgeable rock fan in the chat. Yeah.
Yep. There was a question earlier in the chat. I'm trying to find it now, Seth. Oh, what's your Twisted Sister concert history? I didn't get to see them in the 80s, but caught them 3 times after they reformed, and also saw Uncle D's Christmas show. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, really? My history is I saw them here in North Carolina in '85. Now that's I've seen a lot of bands multiple times, but I've only seen them once, and this was kind of in the height of the MTV days.
Yep.
You know,
that's when I saw them. Yeah, I saw them in '86 and here in Poughkeepsie, and they it was usually like a triple bill. It was them and a couple of local bands, and one of them may have been Dokken. They're not local, but the other band was. So, but yeah, it was. I mean, it was entertaining because you know they're definitely entertaining. It's glam hair metal.
Oh yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting ready to go into the chat, which means I gotta go over to this laptop.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pop you out, and we will speak to you in a little while.
Hurry back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
About you, Tom?
Nice.
Have you seen them? Have you seen them before?
No, the one time I could have, I was in elementary school and there was a girl in my class going, and I had an offer to go. My parents didn't want me to go. So. I was a little young.
A girl and a concert.
But I was like in 3rd grade. I was like 9 years old.
All right.
So
thanks again for making me feel old, buddy.
that's only like I think you're only like 6 or 8 years older than me.
That's
but it makes a difference when you're that age.
It does.
You know what I mean?
9
and 16,
14,
like,
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 16 in '86. So.
But I wanted to go. I was jealous. She came in the next day. She was the same little girl that got to go see Kiss when she was in 3rd grade too. I mean,
nice.
She had some cool parents. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
They are cool parents.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't get to, but I remember watching all the videos on MTV and him holding the big turkey leg bone. The like red outfit, just like I just remember he looked like I was like, is this, I was a little kid, but I was like, is this guy crazy? Like, but there was something about it that was like electrifying to me. You know what I mean? Like, It's loud. It's just like unapologetic, You
didn't get the blonde wig and put the makeup on and stuff?
I just, at that age, it was like, 8, 9 years old. It just like, to me, it was like it was input overload. You know what I mean?
Right. It was a rainbow explosion, I guess you could say. You know.
Yes, very much.
So they hopped right into the neon colors and the stage presence and you know all the stuff and all that hair. D had a lot of hair, you know, and that was his hair.
Yeah.
You know.
At the time, I kind of liked the makeup. You know,
it was a little different, you know, than some of the other guys. There was more, you know, because right around that time, around that time when Motley Crue started doing. I mean, it was kind of that era, right, with that face makeup type stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
it was. Yeah,
and
but
it's hard to discern. You know, it's hard to like differentiate yourself from somebody else. You know, because like, oh well, he's doing makeup. How am I going to make myself different? You know, so.
Well, they are a New York band, and at that time, the New York Dolls were huge up there, up near you, Brandon.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a residency in a club that was about an hour from me. So.
Yeah, and they played there like a couple of years, multiple times a week.
They played like 6 days a week for probably for 2 years straight, probably.
Right.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's crazy.
I forget the Mad Hatter. Is that right?
It's the Mad Hatter. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that changed to a different name, but yeah, with Mad Hatter when they were there. I didn't see him there. I saw him up here in Poughkeepsie, but yeah, they played there.
You went and watched them what year?
86.
86.
Yep.
Any more after that?
No. I saw him in 85 the first time, and I saw him in 86, but that was it, just twice.
Yeah.
So
makeup each time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 85 was that Come Out and Play tour? I don't know what the name of the tour was, but was it for the Come Out and Play album? The one that has Be Cruel to Your School, but with the funky spelling.
Be Cruel. Yeah.
I remember I loved that.
Yeah. I mean, that was too. Tony and I were talking before, and that was, 85 was that year.
Yeah.
When Tipper Gore and the PMRC, the Parents Music Resource Center, tried to knock everybody down and
play everyone's songs backwards and say they were satanic.
Well, I mean, the thing was, her specifically, she targeted that song Under the Blade. She thought it was S&M and bondage, and it was actually about the guitarist's throat surgery.
Yeah.
So Dee Snider, when they all went to the Senate hearings, and it was basically trying to violate their First Amendment rights, free speech and all that stuff.
Yeah, those are the same ones that Frank Zappa showed up at.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people,
a bunch of musicians, right?
Yeah, and I mean, and what happened? I mean, it ended up making them put parent advisories on there, but I think that only raised record sales because the kids are like, what album am I going to buy? Well, look, there's a sticker. I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
And then they incorporated it into the album art, so it wasn't even a sticker anymore. So, it's if they don't like something or if they don't know what it is, they're going to try to stop it. But
yeah,
you can't stop rock and roll, man.
Now, who else went in there that day, Brendan?
There was.
It was a couple of more artists.
Yeah.
Also, Zappa. Is that right?
I'm trying to think of everybody that was there.
I know Zappa testified.
I had it up there too. Yeah. Frank Zappa. John Denver was there.
Actually. John Denver. That's who else was there.
Yeah, there was a lot. So, but I know that there's just, I don't know. The parental advisory thing, that's going to
Hey,
happen.
Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Pooh Ninja. What's happening?
So, I mean, I don't know. I think it was good and bad, because I think that Come Out and Play album didn't do as well because of it, because it was right around the time. But then other albums and other bands did well because of it. So it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. You know, around that same time is when, like 87, 88 is when they broke up the first time.
Well,
Twisted Sister. Well, one of their iterations, right, Tony?
D walked in there looking like a rock star, but he was well spoken, well mannered, on point.
Oh yeah,
very tactful.
I mean, yeah, he had his hair pulled back, no makeup, but definitely looking like a rock star. You know, dressed that way. But yeah, you're right. He was very, very eloquent in his defense.
Who was the guy that was going up against him? Was it Strom Thurmond then? Some old stodgy dude, but I think he was like shocked. Like I didn't think he would be
they were all
eloquent and that well spoken, you know.
Yeah, they were all shocked, you know.
You know, but it was him, Zappa, and John Denver, you said, right?
Right.
That's a combination for you.
Yeah.
I mean, they were cross section, you know.
They were going out after Prince's Purple Rain because of the, you know, Darling Nikki and Let's Go Crazy stuff, and but yeah.
Hey Joe.
There we go. Joe wins.
What's up, Joe?
Open road. Be careful out there, Joe, wherever you are. But yeah, I guess people were starting to take the stickers off the album and keeping them. They're calling them tipper stickers. It's kind of funny. So
yeah.
But you know, that's part of history. That's part of rock and roll history, and raise some awareness, and it also raised people to say, "Hey, I'm gonna listen to it anyway." You know, try and stop me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Music to me, I think music's like a time machine. It brings you back, brings the memories back, good and bad, but brings memories back. So why would you try to stop it?
Well, I mean, at that time, though, it was a lot of that. You know, a lot of bands caught a lot of each town they'd go in. There were groups that would.
There were protests, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
there were.
You know, but yeah, the whole thing was, you know, you can't put those labels on that, you know, because it violates free speech.
You can't. That's part of the Constitution. You cannot do that. You know, you can try, but no. Ultimately, yeah. I think ultimately, music won out. You know,
that's good.
But
I know. Yeah. Those I think at the time in 84, 85, when MTV was around a couple of years, at that point, they those videos where it had the school teacher and the skit and everything, those were good for that time.
Sure.
And I believe it helped them.
Oh yeah. I mean, MTV helped a lot of artists in the mid 80s. You know.
Yeah.
I watch. You know, I still listen to a lot of 80s music, and I see the video in my head when I'm hearing it. You know, when I'm driving and I hear it, I see the video because I was an MTV kid. I grew up with it.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Those I mean, that kid, I want to rock.
Yeah. And then the big, you know,
yeah,
flies through the window. Niedermeyer from Animal House flies through the window.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was a perfect guy to play the dad too. Yeah. What do you want to do with your life?
Yeah.
They were good videos. They really were.
Yeah, they were. They were definitely good.
Hey, Janice. Janice is here. How you
What's
feeling,
up, Janice?
Janice? Saw
Hey,
your
Janice.
post. Saw your post saying you're going to start singing again. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
Janice was our guest last week on our Rolling Stones episode. Yeah.
Yep. Her and Ben. Good show.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
like Janice. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, see you later, Gary. I just saw that now. I said he's got to go get ready.
He's going to have dinner or something.
Dinner.
Yeah, this is an odd time. I mean, it's not that odd, but it's one we haven't done, right, Tony? We did 4, we
Yeah,
did 9,
no.
now we did 6.
This is a one-time thing this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You know what would have been? Did you watch the benefit concert in November after 9/11 happened when Twisted
Later,
Sister
Ninja.
played?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was pretty. Anthrax, Overkill, Ace Frehley, Sebastian Bach. That was a pretty good concert.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. I kind of, I don't know that it made me like them a little more, but I'll say it like this: it was nice to see them with no makeup on,
right.
And not just him, but Eddie and JJ. It was nice to see that, it's just them and the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most definitely. It can't be easy to keep doing makeup like that every night. I mean, they're not Kiss, but that's insane. But you could go the mask route, I guess. Go Slipknot or whatever. But yeah, that makeup's got to be. I don't know. It's the same band.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that they had the idea, like Kiss did in later years, that they wanted to maybe lose all that.
Yeah, they want to be seen for them, not
It
for a
was
character.
an era later on where he did use that makeup. And he, with the age and the makeup, no offense, D, but yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So what do you have a favorite Twisted Sister song? Or is it one of the mainstream ones, or do you have like an old school one?
IWannaRock, baby.
Yeah, I think that's mine too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Even more than We're Not Gonna Take It,
Yeah.
Although you hear that intro, and you're just, the drums and the little cowbell action.
Well, that other song is more of battle cry,
Yeah.
more like,
Yeah, that I Want to Rock, though, that riff, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
About
you, Tommy?
Yeah.
I have to say the same thing. Unfortunately, I wish I could have a more unique answer, a more creative answer. But when he walks in that classroom with that white shirt with that black tie, just like reminds me of being back in high school.
What about the chat? What's your favorite Twisted Sister tune in the chat?
Good questions.
If we can get some different answers. The Price. CK says The Price. Yeah, that's a different one. Good tune.
It is.
Good tune.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That album, I like that album. I like the one before and the one after. But yeah, the one that had those two songs on it were, my favorite.
Yep.
But like a lot of the 80s bands that we all love, once the 90s came,
Yep.
Gone. She gone.
she gone. Gone to here today, gone later today.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of bands, it ended up like that. But,
Absolutely.
I like that tune.
No, yep. You can't stop rock and roll, CK. You could try.
Yeah. That was when they came up on my radar screen, really.
Second album.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that tune there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Did you got a little envelope opening there, B?
I do. We can do the enveloping if you like.
You want to do that?
Yeah, man. The enveloping.
Let's do a unenveloping. Let me get you over. Let me get you over here.
Let me do this. Let me open it with the scissors.
Nice.
Because these things you can never rip open.
I know, they just stretch. They don't rip. It just it'll stretch further and further, but not rip.
What is this? What is this? Tea cake. Tea cake.
Now I mailed him this stuff. Everybody.
Well, this is part of it. So now I got me one of these for my wall.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. My AC dollar, ACDC dollar, ACD. And I got, what do I have here? I have a little satchel with some, I could, yes.
If you recognize that little,
I do.
Hold it up again. Now that's the same little thing that Cher from Vixen mailed me a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
And there's stuff inside that little thing as well.
Yes, there is. I got, what do I have? I got some decals. We love decals. Nice. And some books.
Cool.
I got a nice note. I'm not going to read that on the air.
You can. Yeah.
You want me to? Okay.
All right. No worries.
So, all right. So it says B, enclosed are some of the things that Cher sent me. You didn't have to do that, man. You did not have to give me some stuff she sent you. Not fair that I kept all the goodies. Seeing that you got us the gig. Love you, brother Tony. Well, I love you too, man. That's very kind of you and so awesome. And this is the other part of that. The old Vixen pick.
Nice.
The Cher.
Nice.
That is
awesome,
one of the guitar picks when Cher.
That's beautiful, man.
I'll show this in a minute. I bought this off of Cher's husband's site, and I'll show everybody that in a minute. But in the package, if you watched a couple of weeks ago, there was some other stuff, guitar picks that Cher sent me, and that's one of them.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Tony.
You got that
awesome,
gig,
man.
so yeah, I didn't want to keep it all.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's going up there next to my other fine gift that you got me, the Rush picks. So I'm gonna have I'm not gonna have a collection as big as you, Tony, but I'm getting there.
So
Nice.
This is the Vixen.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thing I bought.
Looks good on that chain. Looks good on that chain.
Her husband's site. Yeah. So
yeah, Bamtastic Silver is her husband's site.
And
Bamtastic Silver. Yeah. A lot of cool stuff.
Correct?
Yeah. All silver stuff.
He makes it all. It's all handcrafted by him. Yep. He hand forges all that stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, she was talking about the one of a kind stuff. That's really
big time.
Really cool. You can,
But thank you, Tony. That's freaking awesome.
My pleasure, dude.
Awesome.
You got us that gig. You arranged that, so it was yeah.
And we can call her now. We could call her a friend of the show, right?
Absolutely.
She's a friend of the show. So
she certainly is. Yeah.
Hopefully it's more to come. Hopefully we open the door now. People be like, hey, I want to be on that show. So
yeah, absolutely. Well,
yeah, man.
She can come back whenever she wants to.
Yep. And I know you wanted to bring some friends, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
One maybe specifically, but
the little short one,
the little Italian chick,
the drummer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got to take off, Janice. All right, be well, Janice. Yes, Sandra in the chat. There has to be a part 2 for Cher. I think there will be.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be doing some shows this summer, and I plan to go, and I plan to send her a message beforehand, say, hey, come to your show.
Woof,
he is the man.
Woof woof.
So back to Twisted Sister. So that was their first name, right?
Yeah.
That didn't. Twisted Sister's way better than Silver Star. I mean, there's a lot of band names out there, but it sounds way better.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh yeah.
And you think they're done for good, Tony, or you think they'll have a reunion show?
Well, if you look at rock bands in the world, 80s bands that keep going, we may have not heard the last.
So, all right. So you guys just saw like some of the stuff that I got, and Tony, I know you're constantly getting stuff. You pick up any new pickups this week?
Yeah, always getting new stuff. I'm gonna show you a couple of new things. Plus, I'm gonna show you some guitar picks from our artist spotlight. But let's get to some news. This is new this week. And this is John Sykes.
Nice.
Wow, that's cool.
Ex-White Snake. Cool. Yeah. I grabbed another one of these, and these are really rare and hard to come by.
Wow. Yeah.
Bad English Neil Schon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and I got a couple vintage from the 80s.
Sticks.
Oh wow.
Sticks. Yeah. And these are the older ones. There's nothing on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I got another old Sticks one.
Cool.
Chuck Pinozzo there, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's let's get into these.
D.
I love the little jagged edges on the edge of every one of the letters in that font.
On D's, yeah. That's
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
subtle, but it's cool. Very cool.
I'm glad he changed his name from Dan to D.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder just doesn't sound like rock, but to me, anyway.
Yeah.
D. Snyder.
Eddie Ojeda.
Eddie's got a cool signature the way he throws the O on top. I dig that.
Yeah. And this one is it's not
cool.
old, it's a later.
JJ French. Yeah.
JJ.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Right there.
I like autographs that you can read. Some
Yeah.
other ones are like, hey, that's so and so. How do you know? How do you know? But
and there's another Eddie Ojeda like we're giving away tonight.
Cool.
Yeah. Some of these bands I have lots and lots of. Some I have some. I don't always have the biggest collection of this particular band in the universe, but I do have most every band, every player, every artist, all genres, multiple of them. So yeah, a guy made a comment in the promo, or either it was the online post, and he had a huge collection of these.
Oh, wow.
More than I've got for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
And
cool. That is a cool autograph.
Eddie the Fingers Ojeda.
I like the yellow.
JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one more JJ here.
Well, that one's cool.
Yeah. Now, this one is from the bass player, Mark Mendoza. Now, there's a bass player that's played in a lot of bands, Lynch Mob, Thin Lizzy, I think, named Marco Mendoza. Okay. And for years and years, idiot me, I thought that it was the same guy, but it's not the same guy.
Yeah, this is Mark the Animal Mendoza.
That's right.
That's how you know.
Right.
But yeah,
that looks like
you can make that. Oh, that's cool. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it looks like a Dunlop Tortex, one of those 0.88, just like one of these guys.
It's a
Oh, you can't see it because it's green. I forgot. You gotta trust me. It looks like this.
That's awesome, man. I trust you. That one's cool. Get the rivets in it.
Up. See, the orange one comes up. It's just the green.
I like the bullseye too.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah. All right. And there is one more, and this is the oldest one of the bunch. Yeah. And I guess this is their music store up in New York. They used to give them their stuff, kind of like the Pastore music store used to supply Kiss with theirs.
Wow.
But this is the older vintage one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I dig that pink.
That is nice.
Yeah, with the circles. It's cool.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
So we're gonna get us a thumbnail here.
Yep. After you get that thumbnail, what do you say?
Straight.
What do you say you give one away after that thumbnail?
I think we just might. All right, kids, smile. All right. Nice. Yeah.
I'm liking the beard, Tom. I'm missing my my ZZ top length. I trimmed it, so but I'm like yours is getting there.
It was almost gone this afternoon. It's getting to that annoying phase.
It's getting itchy. Yeah.
I can't. Oh man, I can't. I used to have one like about this long, and I work with the teacher. The teacher I work with has like long hair. He always has to pull back, but he's got like a big beard, probably about that long. And I'm always like, this part, when this starts growing out the same length as this, it just gets itchy, dry and itchy. Yeah. I'm like, oh, we'll see how much longer I can hang in.
Got a conditioner,
Andy
man.
Dion, how you doing, dude?
Hey, Andy.
I just saw you.
Conditioner.
Welcome, bro. Nice to have you.
What's up, Andy? Congrats on all your channel activity. Doing well. And he had a cool video with his kids too, which I dug. I thought that was nice.
Andy's the man.
Did you see that?
Andy. I did, yeah.
With his kids playing music. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Andy's stuff. He's got lots of cool stuff. He plays lots of instruments.
Great player.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So
hell of a player.
Mike Neese brought up something that about the come out and play.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from the Warriors, and they're banging the bottles together. Come out and play, Warriors.
I gotta go watch that movie again.
I stole a line from that. Yep, that's it. There it is. That was a good movie. Yep.
Mike Neese loves this band.
I want to know, Mike Neese is a picture. Is that him with a full stack behind him? It looks like an old Marshall, like a JMP. And his right there, see it? Little
is that Mike? Is that real Mike?
It looks like a JMP full stack though. Somewhere between 67 to I don't know, maybe 74, 75.
It's cool.
Very cool. So we're going to give away a pick, Tony?
Yes, sir. We are going to give us away a pick.
Now, if any of you needs my address to mail it to me once you win, let me know.
You got a gift last time. You're good.
I know. That's awesome. I'm looking at it right now.
Did you put other pedal in there?
I haven't set that up, but I showed it to a guitar player buddy of mine. I have to give him your contact details because he was like, I was telling him about, cigar box guitars. Yeah. And he was like, dude, I'm thinking he might want to get one from you. So I got to, I was going to give you his info or just have him email you or whatever. But
sure, man, whatever.
I showed that, what you had sent me and he saw that today and he was like, and I showed him, some of the old clips of like, your cigar box guitars, and he was all about it. He was like, dude, I have to get one of those.
Kids, let's take care of a couple of things. If any of you guys want a shirt or a cap like this guy's got on right there, the links are down in the description. There's Show Me Your Pick hats. Hats are popular and nice. I don't have one on me or nearby. Yeah. But yeah, so cool hats and shirts if you're interested. And that guy right there, he handcrafts custom cigar box guitars, and he will make you one to your specs. If you want one. Got one behind you, B?
I got one right next to me. Right here.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
This one here.
Nice.
This is the first one I made for myself. So I only have a few that I made for myself. But yeah, so nice. I carved the necks myself. headstocks, and this one's got just a 0 fret, but some of them have more creative bridges and nuts. This one also has just a regular, has a 3-string, cigar box bridge actually. Sometimes I'll put a volume knob on, sometimes I won't, depending on how I feel. But yeah, they're fun to play, sound great plugged in, sound great acoustically, and yeah, I'd be happy to make anybody one. Just let me know. Email me.
They sound awesome, clean and dirty too. I mean,
They
I
do.
know Ben Coombs like threw a ton of gain on his and sounds like a 3-string electric.
They love
the
gain.
Oh yeah.
They love the gain. They love the fuzz. They really do. I'm actually in the middle right now. I just put something in the chat about Andy asked a question or said they're wicked fun. They are, and I'm making a 3-string fretless bass, cigar box bass. So that's going to be cool. So I'll show that when I'm finished. That's going to be a little while. I'm trying some new stuff, trying some new techniques on some things. So stay tuned. And yes, Sandra, they do show up in tune. I think yours and Tony's showed up in tune.
Mine's right
there. It is.
There.
Nice.
Yeah. But he will make yours however you want it, custom, everything, however you want this.
The only thing though is if you want it painted a certain way, that might take a little longer because I don't really do the paint. But I'll do stickers, I'll do wood burning, some other stuff like that. But the painting, I'm not 100% confident with yet. So
most of the time, most orders are a month or less. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No doubt. A couple weeks to a month. It'll be out to you. So,
yeah.
I got plenty of boxes back there, so I'm well stocked. So.
Hey Mitch, how's it going, dude?
What's up, Mitch?
What's up, Mitch?
All right, let's give us away.
Yeah.
A guitar pick here. Okay, Twisted Sister trivia. All right. So if you're the winner, there's an email address down in the description where it says merch. Email me your name and address. I'll mail this thing out to you tomorrow morning. All right. The first answer that we see in the chat is our winner. Yeah. Good luck. Get ready. And here we go. In what year did Twisted Sister play their final concert? What year?
Come on, peeps. No, Andy. Good answer. Mike Neese.
There it is. There it is.
Mike
Neese.
You were right there, Andy. You were right there, buddy.
You were right behind him, Seth.
Yeah, Seth, right behind him.
Right behind him, buddy.
Nice job. Nice job, Mike Neese.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Nice. Way to go, Mike. Very nice.
Very cool.
Cool. Email me your stuff, Mike. I'll mail you this out in the morning. Thank you for being here. Thank everybody for being here.
Absolutely.
Seth, nice to have you here today, dude. Hope you come back. Yeah.
Tony, did you see what Mike said? He said, I would like to give it to Seth.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
where are we at?
That's very awesome
let
of
me,
you, Mike.
Let me look.
Right in the chat, right below where it says "Welcome to live chat," he commented.
I see it.
I would like to give it to Seth. Okay.
Super generous.
There you go. Seth is also a huge Twisted Sister fan.
That's
huge SMF.
Yeah.
Also, if you know what that means.
Sick mother F word. It's a sick
right.
mother F word.
Well,
which we try not to say.
Congrats, Mike, for being such a gentleman.
Very cool.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Nice
cool, Mike.
thing, man. That's such a nice thing to do, man.
Mike's awesome. Always awesome.
Yep.
Mike, you the man, dude.
I love this
Seth,
community.
Email me your name and address, Seth, and I will mail you this guitar pick out in the morning, courtesy of us and Mr. Mike Neese. Absolutely, nice. I will.
Cool.
There he is.
Yep.
Awesome, Seth. Awesome, dude.
Mike confirmed. He said, yes, please give it to our new guest.
Very nice.
That's a stand-up move. Very nice, you, Mike. Very cool.
SMF forever. All right, let's take care of another important piece of business. Let me check this. All right, yeah, okay, we got that. All right. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's the full one, Tony, before you go any further. The SMF-FOTS is the full one, but they shortened it to SMFs. It's the sick mother, friends of Twisted Sister.
Yeah, right.
But I guess SMFs is way better, way cooler.
Yeah, and shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's pay some homage here to the gal who helps me and these guys make this show possible here each week. The lovely Sandra Pokorney.
My chair spins.
Wee.
Nah. Totally unnecessary, but thank you.
Can't do it without you.
Very necessary.
Yeah, absolutely necessary.
Thanks for all your help.
You guys are too kind. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, Mike Neese and Seth.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, very cool.
She does rock, Charles. Yes, she
does.
Brendan, horns up. I can't do the itsy bitsy spider. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there we go. You can just do that. Can you do this? No, it's okay.
I do want to shout out
another show.
A dear friend of ours.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord.
Quentin
F.
official.
James. There's a shirt.
www.teespring.com/Quentin James. Go get yourself some cool merch.
Nice.
Quentin!
Quentin James, everybody.
Hey, it's Quentin James. Quentin James.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Great.
Get yourself
Love Quentin.
Then you can, right after that, you can go to Fruitcake Tony's, buy some merch there. Come to my store, buy some more merch there.
So,
and then visit Etsy. Visit Brendan on Etsy and get yourself a cool cigar box.
Let's give a plug out here too. Sandra, you have a brand new show that is it just premiered last night. Why don't you tell everybody about this new show you're going to do each week?
It is tailor-made to my channel alone. We'll be talking, if you know me at all, if you've been paying attention, I like all things dark, strange, unusual, twisted, bloody, gory, cryptid. So those are
So
the
it's
things we will
It's
be
a children's
talking about.
show then, right? So it's a children's show.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ah!
It's family friendly and hardly any swearing.
No, it's a great show. It was a great
Thanks.
show.
It's Squatch Squad Live every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time with that guy and that dude will be guest hosting as well on more than a few occasions, probably. He's got some spooky tales to tell, so we're gonna let him.
And so, Bigfoot,
Yes,
aliens,
aliens,
lake monsters. What else?
Shadow people.
shadow people. Yeah, anything related to the paranormal, the supernatural, the unexplained, aliens, cryptozoology. See how easy that was?
Ha ha!
So yeah, and all things strange and unusual is what we're going to be talking about. Each week we'll always be discussing. I almost said Van Halen. Always talking Van Halen. We'll
Hey!
always be talking.
Talking
We will always
guitars
be
and Van
talking
Halen live.
Bigfoot in every episode, but we're also going to incorporate other stories in the time allotted. And so far, it's still going to be an hour, but I'm not really worried if we go over anymore. So,
I think you need to get that Bigfoot guy. What's his name? Dr. Jeffrey Meldrum. Yeah, you need to get that guy on from, what is he, from Idaho State, I think?
yeah,
Because he's a legitimate scientist. That,
he is. Him and Bindernagel, and now that Bindernagel's passed away, Meldrum, and there's that other English dude, I can't think of his name, but he would be a great one.
I was impressed because Meldrum risked his career and his livelihood, because of what he believed in. He said, I'm not going to back down on what I've seen,
Yeah, man.
So that's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
If I had a quarter for every minute of stuff like this I watch on TV every week, I could probably eat for free.
Oh, I'd be like a billionaire.
I eat, drink, sleep, and shit this stuff every single day. I mean, if you go in and look at my YouTube list, you will see nothing but paranormal after paranormal after Bigfoot after Bigfoot after alien after paranormal after haunted house, abandoned locations, Randonautica. People are now doing videos that some of them are pretty creepy. I don't know if you guys follow that at all, but I would never do it. But some of the videos are just.
It is her expertise. If you look at her content on her YouTube channel, there's
we'll also
more.
be talking about serial killers.
Yeah, that too.
Not that I endorse that or support that. Should be nice to people.
Not at all.
Be nice.
No violence on the show.
Nobody likes somebody all stabby.
Yeah.
So, Sandra, have you guys got into like the Patterson Gimlin film yet, or any of that? Or?
I showed a little bit of it last night. This next week I'm going to show a slowed down and a really enhanced version of it. We're going to be showing the Freeman film and discussing that, and we will also be talking about the Elisa Lam, the strange case of that at the Cecil Hotel. So,
and
everybody.
She's saying that there is more than one Sasquatch in the Gimlin film that I've never seen, that she is going to show all of us next week.
And this morning we were rewatching the Freeman film, and Rikki picked up on a vocalization I don't think anybody has ever heard or realizes. And I don't even think Freeman himself realized that he actually caught this thing grunting. And you can hear we rewound and played it and rewound and played it and it's like there and it's like crystal clear.
One of the creepiest ones for me, it's a really, really short clip, but it's in the Bear Grylls video. He's got to be less than 80 yards from this creature. And you hear this thing that's just like, like I can't even do it. It's this low guttural,
Yeah.
and then it comes up. And Bear Grylls, who's probably spent more time in the wilderness than many,
for sure.
99.9% of humans alive, in the Western world at least, and he just said that his hackles went up, which is like a prehistoric reaction to a predator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
your body doesn't lie. Your body is one of the best detectors.
Knows when an apex predator is there.
Your body knows when there's spirits, and when your hair stands up, you get goosebumps. You feel like somebody's watching you. You feel like spider webby, static electricity. All of that is all related to paranormal. But yeah, your body doesn't lie. It's one of the best detectors if you know how to listen to it. And we'll probably be talking about some of that too.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, we are going to shove off. I want to thank everybody for watching, everybody here in the chat for being here. Thank you so much.
Love you guys.
Subscribe if you're not already. Leave a thumbs up. Next week, we will be back on our regular day and time, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, everybody have a great night and a great week upcoming. And we will see you guys next week.
Great show.
Thanks so much.
Everybody.
Safe out there, everybody.
Bye, guys. Much love. Yes.